Hey folks. Yeah, I noticed the in the Steam game files for the Dominus collection, it actually has the like intro cutscene just in the files hanging out as a video file. So I thought it'd be cool to throw that in at the start. What a cool intro. I really like it. I wish I commented on it back when I did Dawn of Sorrow, but I didn't realize it was there at the time. But yeah, they have the cool intros like in the Dominus collection menus. It's fun to see those. But anyway, welcome to Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. This is the second of the DS games, which again, I haven't played. I've been looking forward to this one. It's yet another one that I know really not much about. My knowledge of this game, once again, comes from Castlevania Harmony of Despair, which has, this game has Jonathan and Charlotte in it, and it's set around World War II, I think. And apparently I think it's meant to be a sequel to Castlevania Bloodlines as well, which was the Genesis game? I don't remember a darn thing about that game. I did play it on stream back in 2021, I think. So it's been 4 years. I don't remember anything about it. Maybe I have to go and look at my VOD of that between parts at some point. That might be fun to see anything I recognize. Yeah, World War II is kind of an interesting time period for a Castlevania game. I mean, not as weird as the future, I guess, which the Of Sorrow games were in. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I know there's gonna be a lot of Jonathan, Charlotte, and that's really all I know. So let's just kinda see what happens if we hit the game start button. Select data, sure. New game, sure. Ooh, I can do that. I can enter my name. Hope you've given me enough spaces to do so. We're not drawing it this time? That's wild. That's me. Oh no, you do want me to draw something. Stop, you want me to draw something with the stuff? What? I have no idea what to draw. There's no black, by the way. I guess that's because the background is black. I have no idea what to draw, like actually no clue. Give me a minute. Nailed it. I think that's the best I can do on short notice anyway. Look, it's a piano key, it's trying to be piano key. Just roll with it, alright? Anyway. 1944. The world is in chaos. The Second World War has claimed millions of lives, leveled cities, destroyed nations. The souls of the war's dead blanket the planet, lost, hurt, and angry. Their anguish summons an accursed castle of legend. It has appeared many times throughout history, bringing with it evil and darkness. The castle of Dracula, the Lord of Darkness. It arrives in mankind's darkest hour to push us over the brink into ruin. That's fair. That does seem like a thing that would happen. Understandable. And 2 people are gonna come save the day, I guess? Yup. That whip, there's no mistaking it. You're Jonathan Morris. Good eye, and you are? Ah, forgive me, I am Vincent Doran. Order of the church, I have been awaiting you. To think that the master of the legendary vampire killer would come here, a blessing indeed. Too bad he can't actually use it. Aw. Charlotte, can't you even pretend to play along for once? Well, that's the truth, isn't it? You can't lie to a priest. What? Are you suggesting that whip is a fake, then? She's right. I can't use the vampire killer. This whip wasn't originally within my family. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it wasn't. You've heard of the Belmont family, haven't you? Why, of course I have. They've used that whip for generations to destroy Dracula. And that family is related to the Morris family by blood. Okay. Been doing your research, huh? Unfortunately, the fact is, we're not the true successors. But hey, no problemo. I've won every battle till now without the whip. Not one loss. Not only that, I'm here too. Yes, I was wondering about that. You are? Well, excuse me. If you're from the church, then remember this. I'm Charlotte Allen. Charlotte, I've heard that name before. Charlotte. Oh, you must be the great magician everyone's been talking about. Great, you say? Unbelievable. I think she was a mere child. That's rude. Oh my god, the facial expressions are great. Oh, well, I mean such a lovely young lady. You heard that, Jonathan? He called me lovely. Lovely. So anyway, Vincent, you had some business with me? Oh, yes, I do. I've been ordered to assist you in your quest. I brought potions with me, but, well, what? It's a matter of economics. You want us to pay you, right? Well, if you insist. Sure, no problem. I think we can take care of that. You can take care of that. More importantly, the castle. Is that really Dracula's castle? No one has seen Dracula thus far. However, the church insists that it is indeed Dracula's castle. No doubt about it, this castle is pulsing with dark magical power. I can't imagine it's anything but the castle of Lord Dracula that I studied in the books. Sounds like fun. Come on, better get going then, Charlotte. Right with you. Be careful. I'll search for a safe place. I'll meet you inside. Farewell. This is gonna be something, isn't it? Oh god, I already don't know what to think of these two. Alright. We have the jumps. We do have a whip. Even if we don't entirely know how to use it, we do have it. Anything of interest? So we can equip either Jonathan or Charlotte. Okay. And they do have weapons. That makes sense. Accessory 1 and 2. Co-op move. Alright. Charlotte has an encyclopedia. That's her weapon, I guess? We're gonna hit things with books? I assume she's gonna be much more on the spell type. That would make sense to me. We do have a couple potions and a high tonic, that's cool. Suspend. Talk. Talk to your partner. Ah, cute. If something's troubling you, it's important that we talk. I can handle things myself. I prefer it that way. Let's just both do our best. Oh, so maybe if there's like hints that they'll talk about or something. Relics, makes sense. Guides. I'm sure I'll be fine on that front. Do the map and completion percentage. Well, we sure don't have a map yet, really. Okay. Cool. Let's go for a wander, I guess. We have a backdash. That seems to be it. Alright, let's do it. Entrance. True. Ooh. I like this song already. Ooh. Switch main player character with X. Okay. Yo, let's go. Had to get that out of the way. Okay, why is this like a jam though? Hold partner with A, press again to send partner away. We're gonna have to... I see. Partner mechanics, huh? Does she follow if I... Yes, okay. Does she fight if I do? I would assume so. She does. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. I assume Charlotte is not gonna be terribly strong at the moment. I guess we'll stick with Jonathan for now. Interesting. Oh, hello. Tome of Arms 1. That sounds like something for Charlotte. An Encyclopedia of Weaponry, Volume 1 of 3. Okay. Just immediately get a new weapon. What's the point of even having the first one? Cute. I completely failed at hitting that bat, but you know, it's fine. And a short sword. Okay, so we can straight away get rid of the vampire. It's better, so alright. Yeah, no problem, it's just better than the Whip of Legend that's been handed down between generations. Sure, whatever. Okay. This is a jam, holy moly. I didn't think Dracula's castle was gonna be so groovy. Smashing some things. Hi, friend. What the heck? Time to go. That seems not, probably gonna do this, yep. Go, go, go. Beef jerky on the way out. Hello, are we fighting? I guess we're fighting. Oh no, okay. That's fine. No problem. That dude's just living his life. He's totally not gonna be a future boss later. Throwing knife used by hunters. Oh, so it's like a sub-weapon? It's a sub-weapon, I think. Makes sense. What are you a save room? You're a save room. Alright, cool. Why not? So how does that work? What does that come under? This little thing. Sub-weapon. Yeah, it says right there. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I assume Charlotte will get, yeah, a spell at some point. Interesting. Something else over there that we can't quite reach right now. Ain't got no double jump for that. I assume we'll be looping around to that. I do want to try Charlotte out. She's probably not that strong at the moment. She does 5 compared to Jonathan, who does 8. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close. Hello. Wait cube. Call partner with down and A to have partner stand still on the spot. Why would I do this? Stay there. Can I push this? Ah, is that what we're doing? Okay, but... Can I swap to her? Aha! Ah, puzzles. Okay, that's cool. I see. Raging fire. Fire a burst of flame. Okay. How do I do that? Is it up and attack as well? Yes. Neat. Now, it was the case in, how do I get rid of you now? There we go. It was the case in, Harmony of Despair, like, Charlotte had to, like, absorb spells with a book. It was like a whole thing that she had. Like, enemies would use spells and you had to absorb them. It was kind of interesting. I guess that's not the case in this then. They made that up on the spot, huh? That's cool. It looks like I could charge it up. Yes. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess it's more hot. Shut up. And looping back to where we were. Head guard. Yeah. Can they both wear that? No, so I assume they can only wear certain things. Well, there you go, dude. Ooh. You're a warp. Okay, that was quick. Cool. Can I slide? No. Can Jonathan slide? No. Presumably we'll be getting the ability to slide. What is this? Something's here? It's not human. A monster? No, wait. I sense no evil from him. Ah, you can sense my presence. Who are you? A ghost, as you can see. Ghosts have no need for names. Alright. Incredible, he managed to stay sane despite the castle's evil influence. How's it possible? I don't know about you, but he sure seems shady to me. Think what you will, it's your choice. However, can you truly destroy me with a whip you can't even use? Only one way to find out. Wait, hold on. How do you know he can't use the vampire killer? Huh? I find it very odd to find a ghost not controlled by the power of Dracula's castle. A smart girl compared to this foolish boy. Just before I died, I cast a magic barrier on myself, binding my soul to this place. I'm free from the castle's control, but I'm trapped here. But a paranormal entity like you can easily be affected by magic. Casting a barrier that repels the castle's power is impossible even for me. Just who are you? My name is meaningless, but I suppose you need to call me something. Very well, call me Wind. Okay, sure. Mr. Wind. Just Wind is fine. Alright, Wind, what are you doing here? Didn't you hear him? He's trapped here, remember? I understand that. But if he truly has this much power, he could use other methods besides just binding his spirit here. My, you really are a bright little girl, aren't you? Stop treating me like a child. My name's Charlotte. Okay, got it. And who is this kid? Who are you calling a kid? It's Jonathan. Jonathan Morris. The reason I'm here, simply put, is regret. I will not rest until the lord of this castle is vanquished. I thought I would lend assistance to those who might defeat him. But if you can't move from here, how could you help us? In spirit form, I'm able to grant items and techniques I once possessed in life. I think they'll be of great help to you. In that case, please help us. No, I'm able to do fine without any of his help so far, so why don't you just... Right, so far, but this is Dracula's castle. Even if you could use that whip, we would still be in great danger. Don't you remember your father? Enough about my father. A dead man who leaves me fulfill his destiny? Forget it. Would that be John Morris, perhaps, who was one of the playable characters in Bloodlines, if I recall? Sorry, but still... No, wait, I'm sorry. I guess I gotta get a bit carried away. You might be right, Charlotte. Wind, perhaps we could use your help. Would you help us? If you can complete the tasks I give, only then will I help you.
How are things?
We should have some useful things for you in the next room. Get the potion and map.
Care to try? This is your training.
So there's like tasks. Deal. Let's go, Charlotte. So there's a priest in a room. There is. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, well, welcome back. So you're selling your potions here? There aren't many now, but my stock will increase little by little. For a price, right? Yes, I'm afraid so, Master Jonathan. Don't try anything shifty. Don't even try to lie. Still, it is true that rural churches are short on money, or so they say. Thank you, you're lifesavers. Anyway, please have a look. You're the shop nowadays?
I'll make you a deal.
What do you have? You do have a potion, and you do have a map. Well, I've been tasked with buying these. Yay. Blank book. A book so frightening the words ran away, leaving it blank. That seems to do nothing to Charlotte's stats. Aw. Pocket knife, brass knuckles, tailcoat. They can both wear sunglasses, hell yeah. So you can see who can wear what, that's cool. Ring it increases the mastery received. That's expensive. Is that gonna be like sub-weapon experience maybe, or spell experience, or both? That would be my guess. Ah. And then we can buy skills. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, okay. Sadly, I don't have the money. That is certainly interesting. Is there anything I'd want to sell? I don't think so. We should keep all that stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to put a save room literally in the shop. That's actually kind of nice. So, did I do good?
How are things? Excellent.
Lizard tail received. Like major progression? What? Okay. You should be able to advance deeper into the castle. If you complete the tasks I give you, I shall teach you even more, including magic skills. Master them and I might entrust you with some items from my past. Sounds good to me. Oh, one more thing, regarding this castle's lord. You mean Dracula, right? I've read books about him. Dracula isn't this castle's lord. I don't believe that for a second, but sure. What do you mean? Isn't this place named Dracula's Castle? It is indeed Dracula's castle. However, the castle's lord is a vampire by the name of Brawner. Okay. I've heard nothing about him. As one would expect, his identity has been kept secret for years after all. He infuses magic into paintings to increase his power. You will undoubtedly come across his paintings in this castle. Search for these paintings. He's using the paintings to make the castle's power his, isn't he? Still, we won't have to face Dracula. That's good news, right? I have my doubts. This is a Castlevania game after all. Be careful, his power grows stronger by the minute. No problemo. We will get you the revenge you've been waiting for, that's a promise. Trust us, Jonathan might seem unreliable, but he'd never break a promise. That's reassuring. Very well, best of luck to you. Alright then, let's go find those paintings. We got some paintings to destroy. I guess maybe it's the titular portrait of ruin. Would make sense. We're literally ruining them, I don't know. I do like me some shortcut. Now we can do the slides, nice. Can they both slide? Yes. Makes sense. Was there anything back in the first room? I would be curious to know. Now once again, just like Dawn of Sorrow, I'm probably gonna get confused by the really tiny map. He's so little. I could change the screen size, I guess, because there is an option to do like just the 2 screens. But I like having all the info there. Okay, maybe if we could double jump or something, that's fine. Just checking. How much damage does a slide do? That would be good information to know. Did I try it before? Oh, what? Not much. Okay. The song sure is groovy. Brawner must have a dance floor in here somewhere. Like, I mean like a disco dance floor, you know? With a song like this, that's all I'm saying. That's where a wolf was. Could we go up here? Looks like we can. I'm glad I checked. Book of Spirits. Display the names of enemies when you attack them. Not really necessary because they was down there already, but that's fine. Gotta keep an eye out for fake walls too. Wouldn't it be wild if there was one like In a warp room? Probably not gonna happen, huh? Anyway, let's go the obvious path here. Ooh, it's a portrait. This painting, its power is incredible. Must be one of those paintings. Without a doubt. I've got it. Care to share? This painting's function. Ron is using it to control the power of the castle. Well then, let's hurry up and rip it to shreds. Impossible, anything we do will be pointless. From what I can tell, based on the theory of curse amplification, this picture is a multi-layer pseudo-space barrier. Of course it is! A kind of paranormal phenomenon. Okay, and what's that mean in human language? Yeah, I'm with you, Jonathan. In short, think of it as a series of walls that surround the magic controlling Dracula's castle. The painting itself is just the outermost wall. As soon as you break it, it'll regenerate. It's unbreakable. How convenient. So now what? I'll sync up my magic with the painting so we can enter it. That'll be the best way to seal the castle's magic away. The risk is quite high, though. No problemo. Come on. What do we have to lose? Okay, then. Here we go. So, suddenly Super Mario 64? Oh, okay. Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So we're in the painting now. Yeah, the vision of the artist is fully realized, literally. We're in a painting. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think it was this. City of Haze. We have a warp too. Ah. I'm guessing then the game is gonna be a series of sub-areas then. Okay, that's different. We'll see how that pans out, but like, kind of preferred one big castle, but we'll see. Level up. Only the first one, surprisingly. Don't know if I like having both characters out. I don't know what happens if one gets hit. Like, we saw Charlotte took 9 damage there, and I'm not sure what that's about. Clover Tiara, that sounds like something for Our Lady. Bit more Mind. Mind is, magic resistance, I think. Take it. Let's have Charlotte out for a bit, as I remember the swap button. Keep an eye out for any sneaky hidden walls, which I should really be doing. Because goodness knows I'm probably gonna miss them if I'm not careful. Oh, that's like the perfect candidate for one up there, wouldn't you say? Seems not, though. The problem with the spells is she has to stand there while it charges, huh? I recognize this architecture from, Harmony of Despair. I keep thinking I'm gonna say Dissonance. Harmony of Despair. Chapter 4 was, I guess it was all about Portrait of Ruin then. Oh, it swings, that's cute. And spooky. Colonel. Better than casual clothes. A plain long dress. We'll take it. Seems generous on the money, I gotta say. Like, just giving us $100 out of nothing is kinda nice. What if we can hit this guy through the wall with the fire? We can't jump and use it. That does work though, that's good to know. And a leather cuirass, that sounds like a Jonathan thing. It sure is. So do they, we do share health, yeah, okay. So, maybe if the other person gets hit, well, I guess you both, like, I don't know, like, if I have them both following each other and the other one gets hit, it's probably just a shared health pool then, right? That makes sense, I think. Bit linear here so far, but that's okay. What is this guy? I've got some knives for you. Well, that was a lot of damage. I'm out of magic, that's a problem. Okay, we got it. That guy's scary. At least for right now, he is. Light corsage. Corsage? Corsage? Can I, like, quickly switch? L does that. It'd be nice if I could, like, quickly swap to the other character on this screen. Is there a way to do that? Yes, I can hit X. Okay. That's good to know. Aha. Very nice. Let's keep on going for a bit. Again, you never know if they're gonna hide a thing. Seems like no, but just checking. Leather corset? Okay. We literally just got, I see, less int. Maybe we want int because I feel like Charlotte's gonna be using magic a lot. So maybe we'll even stick with this. Whoa. See, the problem here is I can't cast a spell in the air, which does make it a little hard to aim it, use it properly. Also, I just noticed we have English voices. Holy moly, is it like a first time for the series here? That's actually wild. I probably should have checked in with the ghost guy if he had any more quests for us, but I guess we can check that when we get back, perhaps. This sure has been a series of linear rooms so far, but we'll see. I feel like Charlotte's better here, but unfortunately we're out of magic right now. Okay, you're ice. That's why it's working well. Nice. No. You can get comboed pretty easily though. Can we sit down in the chairs? No. Sword of some description over that away. I wonder if this one's gonna have any like weapon upgrading stuff like Dawn did. Would be interesting. Or if it's just gonna be fine stuff. I kind of wasn't expecting Jonathan to have other weapons because he sure didn't in Harmony Despair. He just had the whip and that was it. It does seem a little weird that the vampire killer is the crappy weapon. Maybe it gets upgraded. That would make sense, because, you know, it's the vampire killer. It's pretty important in the series. What's this? Basic combination where both partners take turns attacking. Press up and X instead of up and Y. Okay. Ah, interesting. That was very anime. I kind of like it. Now our magic bar is doing the big glowies. I guess it's to show we can do that. Oh, it's not going to do that the whole time. We have a claymore. Aha, big swingy. I have historically liked a big swingy. Yep, that's a big swingy. I'm down for that. Yeah, that's real strong. That's good. Sandals? For whom? Either one. We'll give Jonathan a bit of extra defense, maybe. Any devil. It's cool to see all the familiar enemies. And a few new ones, too. Check all the walls, you never know. Like, you look at the map there, there's like 2 obvious squares missing, and it's like, makes me wonder. Beat up some zombies, there sure are a bunch of them. They do drop things, it seems. They have a 3-star rarity on what they drop, really? Rotten meat. Wow, great. Why is that so rare? Whoa, big jellyfish guy. This guy up through the wall, he can also hit us through the wall too. Leather whip, which is gonna be better than the whip of legend because this game makes sense. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, it feels appropriate with Jonathan using a whip. Can we make this jump? Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but yes. I'll give this whip a try, just for fun. And now we have a choice. Seems pretty okay. Mark Street. Okay, yeah. Well, that peeping eye is different nowadays. That's a 5-star rarity? That's a thing? I thought it only went up to 3. It's kind of interesting knowing that there aren't any, like, I don't have to farm for, ooh, this enemy's interesting, I wonder what soul it's got, because that's not how this game works. Where are we going, ever? $1,000. And a save, okay. Maybe this is a good spot to call it a part for now. Not too sure how long it's gonna be since I spent a minute drawing a symbol. But, this seems pretty cool. It's cool to see the 2 new characters, and it's gonna be interesting to see how they kind of work. I'm, looking forward to see how that's all gonna play out. Hope folks are gonna enjoy this one, because again, this is another Castlevania that I haven't played, and, I've really enjoyed the series that I have played thus far. And I always do love Metroidvanias, so I am very much looking forward to see, what this is gonna be like. So, next time we'll keep on exploring the City of Haze here, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.